We're going to open up the club here in a second. I failed to get to what is now escalating beef with New York radio after Mike Ryan called Boomer Esiason names yesterday, but then Boomer Esiason took today off, and Mike Ryan took today off, and so we'll wait. We'll postpone all of that.
A little anticlimactic there, right?
Well, we'll do it next week. We'll escalate it, but one of Boomer Esiason's producers, as you would want if you were Boomer Esiason, has rushed to his defense, and he comes up with the creative, who the hell are those guys?
I would love to debate that, punk.
Would you?
Yeah.
Wuss boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Producer versus producer. Some Dan Le Batard. First of all, where you would even find the Dan Le Batard Show is beyond me. Dan Le Batard's one of those. There's so many guys like this that are, you know their name from somewhere else, but what they've been doing for years you don't see. This is what I mean. The social media, they want people fighting. Like that guy, the Dan Le Batard producer.
Do we have a name for this guy?
I don't know.
We should.
Never heard of him.
I did see the write-up on it.
I love when he goes, why doesn't Boomer say what he really wants to say? Well,
he did.
You're all worked up, fella, so clearly he did.
Right.
Jackass.
Wow, he hit him with a wuss boy, hit him with a punk, jackass, and fella. Hit him with all of those.
There was a couple Damashek twangs in there. Did you hear it?
All right, let's leave it alone until next week. I asked Chris Cody, legitimate with curiosity, just asked my producer, can you give me the name of who it is that is saying that? And he said, it's AI. And I'm like, what do you mean it's AI? And he's like, no, I read that wrong. His name's Al.
It's Al Dukes. I just looked at it quick. I thought maybe someone did some AI ripping Mike.
All right, we'll do that next
Definitely
week.
heard of him, though.
We're promising you that next week, but let's escalate the feud more by going after other New York legends. Here is Chris Mad Dog Russo talking about the performer in the halftime show of the Super Bowl.
Bad money.
And here is his former co-host of 19 years, Mike Francesa, also talking about Bad Money.
I don't care who the halftime act is. I didn't even know who Big Bunny was. Okay? If you would ask me 2 months before the Super Bowl who Big Bunny was, I had no idea. Zero. I had no idea. Right? I wouldn't know one of us. I didn't even know he sang in Spanish. So, what the heck did I know?
He's bragging about his ignorance. I like the honesty. Yes.
A fellow bragger about his ignorance. You would, of course, love Mike Francesa. He taught you. You learned it from him. Well put.
Bad Bunny is so intertwined in American culture that to not even have heard of him is just broadcasting your own ignorance.
Can you feel yourself petering out at the end of the week?
A little bit, yeah. A little bit, yeah. Yeah, particularly with that opening of that sentence, which will be replayed.
The love guru, though, I think it took it out of you. You did so much work.
Took it out of me. I'm like scrambling
with
here.
the love guru that I can see where you'd be tired. It was a real star turn. That outfit is tremendous. It should be part of your look going forward.
It'd look good on you.
Happy Valentine's
Day. But it'd look good on you.
Happy Valentine's Day to all. We skipped over the Friday the 13th part of today, which I'm honestly, the love guru haunted me in a way that Friday the 13th would. But go ahead and open up the club, would you? First sound in the club.
Not one word of English.
Yeah. Oh, get the bouncing Rosenberg heads.
Not one word of English.
Yeah. John Stewart went after Sid Rosenberg's suntanned appearance and called him everything but one of those Dairy Queen hot dogs.
Not one word of English.
Yeah. Who else is in the club?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was Chris Cody really
talking about crowd work, right?
Showing, just ripping men is what.
Weird thing from him.
Who else is in the club?
Another crisis solved.
That was Greg Cody from his Super Bowl party, accidentally turning off the TV at the start of kickoff, doing nothing other than watching, and then after his wife solved the problem, he said,
another crisis solved.
because his wife always handles the wand.
My wife always handles the wand.
But that's weird, right?
You don't want to know.
Damashek is growing on me. I hate to admit it.
But that's weird, right?
Who else is in the club? Matriculate the ball down the field. Matriculate the ball down the field. So we've got a DJ who's scratching records. Matriculate the ball down the field. Who else is in the club?
Twitter and Instagram and TikTok.
You got this. Award-winning Coca there.
Up for a ducky.
No, won the ducky.
He won the ducky.
Won the ducky.
He won the ducky.
Danny B just said in my ear begrudgingly, like winner, award winner.
He
You
won.
beat Danny.
Wait a minute. Danny GQ or
There's our
Danny
Jenga
B?
piece right there.
No,
Look
Danny
at
B.
him.
Okay, so,
Danny B.
so he lost, but Coca won?
Yes.
Yes.
Won a ducky.
Yes. I saw him in a suit. He like went somewhere. It looked cool.
Who else is in the club?
Going to the journalist element of it, like it is more complicated for these local media members who cover individual teams when they go out to All-Star Game to ask these questions. Do you want to be the troublemaker? Do you want to be the person who's asking the tough questions when you're making your money off of the team that you cover?
That was.
Do you really want to be the person that now potentially loses out on sources because of that? And in this specific landscape where journalism already isn't being funded, why are you going to join the fray of the sort of outcasts of the league? Dare one of you to use the term join the fray.
Who else is in the club?
Hit it, Bruce!
I mean, there is nothing that old sports white people like more than Bruce
And 3
Springsteen.
days later, I was in the freaking Stanford hospital, and the doctor said, "How the hell did you survive this?"
Christmas.
And Jared Jackson can't play in the fourth quarter in a game in February, making $50 million a year. And Springsteen at 80 years of age playing 3.5 hours every freaking night. My goodness, what does the world come to that's garbage? Garbage!
Who else is in the club?
Your money off of the
No.
team that you cover, giving
Enough.
you information,
No.
and they're your sources, and now
You
they
better
might
give
be
me a
looking
better
at you
dismount
asking
than
those
this.
questions.
You better give me a better dismount than this.